The Undersea Master Dragomon. We only saw a silhouette of him right at the end of Season 2, Episode 13, and that's it, nothing else. So should we see him return in Digimon 2020 series? Let's talk about the reasons why he should return, why he shouldn't return, and how he can possibly return. Before I begin, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for all our latest videos. Let's start off with why he should return. There's only one reason why he should return, and it's quite simple really. We never saw him after he made his grand debut, and even then, we still didn't see him. We only saw his silhouette rising from the depths of the Dark Ocean. So as a result of that, we should see him return for the new 2020 series. Season 2 had many plot elements that were dropped because the two main writers in Season 2 didn't get along too well, because their storytelling techniques were very different to one another. Me and Dibsy made a top 8 Digimon facts video on Anime Balls Deep's channel, so check that out for more info. But because of the problems that were occurring behind the scenes, we had the Dark Ocean and the Dragomon storyline, with the Scubaman and Kari being the queen of the Dark Ocean plot, completely dropped as a result of the unrest. Just that plot point alone makes the story way more interesting and fascinating. I would have loved to have seen where they could have gone with that, rather than have Myotisman return again and right at the end be the main villain behind the scenes. The Dark Ocean was so teased in Season 2, we still know next to nothing about it. All we know is that it gives a person who is on the tipping point of going full evil that final push to fully going evil. Like Ken, for instance. With Dragomon being the undersea master of the Dark Ocean, was he supposed to be the one behind Ken's dark spore, instead of Ken getting it as a kid when him and Rio beat Millennium Man? Why did Dragomon want Kari? Why specifically Kari and not the rest of the Digidestined team? If the Dark Ocean can turn someone evil, and if Dragomon is the master of the Dark Ocean, then does that mean he can turn anyone evil? Daemon was sent to the Dark Ocean. Could these two potentially team up? As you guys can see, there's more questions than answers regarding the Dragomon and the Dark Ocean, which is why he should return. Hell, I don't even mind if they carry on with the same story that they failed to develop and finish from Season 2. Just get Dragomon back and let's carry on where we left off. Now for reasons why he shouldn't return. Well, for me, I have no reasons why he shouldn't return. We didn't even see him in the first place, so yeah, for me, I don't have any reasons. He will feel like a fresh new villain that we haven't seen before in the Adventure series. If you guys have any reasons why he shouldn't return, please let me know in the comments down below. Now, how is he going to return? Well, he was titled as the Undersea Master of the Dark Ocean, but why not have him return not only as the Master of the Dark Ocean, but also as the God of the Seas in the real world as well? Let him control the seas in both worlds. Have a portal that links between the Dark Ocean and the seas of the real world, so Dragomon can rule both seas with ease, and he can go whenever he wants to both worlds. He would live right at the bottom of the sea, like in the Mariana Trench or that type of depth down below in the ocean, which would be impossible for any human to go to. Maybe even certain Digimon as well. The portal would be right at the bottom of the ocean, so it would be impossible to trace, and it would be difficult for even guys like Izzy to notice that there's a portal there, even for any computer system to track down that specific portal. And even if you find out about the portal, how would you go down there, especially if Dragomon is waiting for you down there? You would have to survive the intense pressure of being down there in the first place, and then fight a very powerful Digimon as well. That doesn't sound like fun to me. But yes, have Dragomon control both the oceans in both worlds, but not the seas in the digital world. That's the only world where he is yet to control the seas. Make that his primary objective, because he's causing so much havoc in the real world and is the master of the Dark Ocean, but the digital world is protected by powerful Digimon and the Digidestined, so they will be his natural enemy. He could be the first Digimon to control 3 worlds if his plan is successful. And if they continue with the story of whoever goes to the Dark Ocean will turn evil like in Season 2, make him kidnap all the Digidestined in the real world who control Sea Digimon. Get him to kidnap, then turn them evil in the Dark Ocean, so he has his own team of evil Dark Sea Digidestined. I will elaborate more on this theory on a future video, so stay tuned for that. What do you guys think? Do you think we should finally see Dragomon in the story? Let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to click that notification bell to stay up to date with our content. We have exciting new project videos, big project videos coming your way, so click that notification bell to stay tuned for that. And as always, care for nothing.